Welcome. I'm Trista Polo, and I'm excited to be with, once again, Naomi Copenhaver of the Perryville Public Library branch manager. Welcome, Naomi. It's so great to have you as we go into fall.
Oh, thank you. I love fall. Fall is my favorite season, and I'm so excited to be with you guys again to kick off what we're going to be offering in the month of October and all through fall here at CCPL. So excited to be here.
Yeah, that's great. We're always so happy to have you, and I love that we do this regularly, so people can tune in every month and hear all the new things happening. Just to highlight, of course, but because it is fall, you have some resources that you offer specifically for fall, beginning of school year. Can you tell us about what you have going on?
Absolutely. Yeah. So we're about a month into the new school year, and we want to highlight one of the amazing resources that we offer our students, which is a student virtual library card. So what is that? It's a partnership we have between Cecil County Public Library and the Cecil County Public Schools that gives every Cecil County Public School student access to a virtual library card. So they all have one, and they can use it in person or online. And what they can do with this card is they can borrow up to 5 items, fine free. They can download ebooks and audio books with it, access test prep and college planning resources, and get help with research, homework, project help. They can use this card for all those things. So it's really, truly the best back to school item that you can have because it gives you access to so many different things.
Yeah, I agree. What a great thing to have in your back to school toolbox. And the fact that you have it automatically and don't have to go sign up for it, etc., saves a step and you can just start using it right away. I love that.
Yeah, and you can come in and ask one of our anybody at our desk to access your card. They may ask you some questions, and then they'll give you your library card number. So it's really easy to access. Almost all of our computers have a little sticker on it that explains to them how to access their virtual library cards. So if they want to come in and use the computers, it's very easy for them to do.
That's great for the students and their parents to know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love that. Now, you always have lots of wonderful programs. I know we can't cover them all, but can you give us a highlight of some of them coming up?
Absolutely. Yeah, I have to make notes, like I said, because there's so much and I don't want to miss anything. So on October 8th at the Cecilton Community Center, we're doing the Chesapeake Children's Museum is presenting Hispanic Heritage Month Stories and Crafts. So you'll be able to enjoy interactive folk tales in English and Spanish, and then make a traditional Mexican craft, such as a God's Eye, yarn craft, or DIY maracas. That's happening in Cecilton. On October 22nd at the Northeast branch, we're doing a graphic novel book discussion. So it's a fun discussion and activities around this month's selection, which is Zita the Spacegirl by Ben Hatke. And free copies of the book are available if you sign up for this program. And then on Wednesday, October 30th at the Rising Sun branch, we're doing Boo Spooky STEM Labs. You're going to see a theme here with October and spookiness, sorry. So see science in action with bubbling chemical reaction that makes a ghost grow before your eyes, and then craft your own glowing pet ghost to light up the night. Sorry, that was a lot of glow in one little sentence. For teens, we have Science Guys Spooky Science Show happening in Chesapeake City on Monday, October 14th. So hands-on Halloween fun with the Science Guys of Baltimore. Discover the secrets behind the thick, eerie fog. Learn how to mimic the call of a screeching owl. Mix bubbling potions and test your brain with optical illusions. Sounds like a really fun, cool program. I want to go to that one.
That does sound fun.
And switching gears from spooky to taking care of yourself. On Monday, October 28th at the Northeast branch, we're doing a Teens Pause for People teen de-stress event. So need a break, come in, hang out in the teen room and meet the Pause dogs, which are pause therapy dogs that come into our branches. Spend some time with the furry friends and relax and boost your mental health. Students are doing a lot right now. It's nice to have a little moment where you can kind of chill out with your furry friends and just take a break. For adults, we have a lot of really cool stuff coming up. On October 1st in Elkton, we have Music for Lafayette, a bicentennial concert with David and Ginger Hildebrand. So this is celebrating the 200th anniversary of General Lafayette's Grand U.S. Tour with music historians David and Ginger Hildebrand. So it's a concert of songs, dance tunes, and marches from the 18th and 19th century. They'll also share some stories behind their historic instruments, including the harpsichord, hammer, dulcimer, violin, and Spanish and English guitars. So that's a really neat program to go to. On October 7th in Perryville, we have How the Space Shuttle Won the Cold War. So we all know the Apollo mission shaped the Cold War, but the early space shuttle also played a surprising and somewhat secret role in geopolitics. Discover how it influenced nuclear treaties, secret satellites, anti-spaceship lasers, and even a Soviet copycat. So this is a virtual presentation here at Perryville that will be led by David Hitt from NASA Engages. So we're excited about that one as well. And then finally, for our family, we have, well, not finally, we have a whole bunch more, but another one that I wanted to talk about is happening on October 2nd in Elkton branch. We have a living historian coming in to do Edgar Allan Poe for us. So again, spooky season, step into the haunting world of Edgar Allan Poe. Living historian Bob Gleason from the American Historical Theater will bring the master of macabre to life with his captivating performance. So really exciting. And there, like I said, there's so many more on our website and in our library link, which we'll talk a little bit about later, but those are just a few of them that are happening throughout the county this month.
I mean, that all sounds so great. Now, you mentioned being able to hoot like an owl in that one presentation, and I have to share that I can caw like a crow. I learned to do it because we feed the crows at our house. And so every time I feed them afterwards, I caw and let them know that breakfast is ready, so they'll come. My husband doesn't like it. My dog doesn't like it, but the crows come every day. So I think bird calls are a great thing to learn, and yeah. I could add owls to my repertoire.
You could learn how to do a screeching owl. I'm sure your husband would love that.
I'm sure he would love that. A lot of great programs, especially the spooky ones, of course, for the season. But you also have a new exhibit coming to the Northeast branch. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, tying in a little bit with the Cold War theme that we also have going on right now. We're doing an exhibit that opens at Northeast tomorrow, and it's going to be on display all through October. It's presented by the Gilder Lehrman Institute of American History, and the exhibition explores key events of the Cold War from 1945 to 1991, the United States and the Soviet Union vied for global influence and power. So it's a really interesting display that's going to be there. It's open to the public. You can go at any point that the branches are open. You can go in and see this display. It'll be in the lobby there at Northeast.
Wow, that sounds great. Speaking of my husband, he's really into space and all of that. So we'll have to definitely go check that out.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. And now you also always have one big event coming up every month. So do you have one on the roster with all that other stuff going on? Did you find time to squeeze one on the roster?
And I am so excited because me and my team have been working really, really hard on this one. So Perryville is going to do a fall fest on awesome. Saturday, October 25th from 10 to 12:30. So community event for all ages. We're going to have touch-a-truck vehicles outside, like big trucks and vehicles the kids can play on and learn about. We're going to have a Halloween hijinks puppet show in the meeting room, live music, raffle prizes, adults and kids can decorate your own bookend, and other fun activities with community partners and library staff. So we're really excited. We hope people come out. You can register for this event. You can also just drop in if you need to, if you want to, but it's coming up on October 25th, and we're trying to get the word out to the community that Perryville is ready for fall. Come in, come see us, come enjoy the event, and especially come see the puppet show. It's supposed to be very, very good.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. That sounds wonderful. And that's at your branch. That's at your home branch, right?
That's at my branch. Yep, we're really
excited. You're personally working hard on it, it sounds like.
We have my whole team, my whole children's team's been working really hard on it, and our
Awesome.
team to get the activities as put together, and to get all the performers set up, and just get the community members, mainly to get them to come out, has been the biggest thing. And we have a lot of partners coming out. Perryville Police Department is coming out. Community Connecting Us is coming to this event. The Judy Center, as well as some of the schools local to us, are coming out, and they're going to be doing activity tables.
That sounds wonderful. So I'm so glad that we're including it here to get the word out. And if you're watching, help us get the word out about it more, share on social media. And it sounds like it's going to be a great event to welcome fall officially.
Yes.
With lots of fun. So there's a lot going on all the time in the Cecil County Library system. So how do people register for events and find out more details?
Yeah, to register for any program or to learn any more about any of our events or programming, you can visit www.cecilcountylibrary.org. And that's going to give you all the basic, that website gives you everything you need to know about what the library has to offer. You can even sign up for a library card there on the website. You can sign up for a library link, which is how you can stay connected to know about our upcoming events. You can subscribe to that on the website, or you can go to www.cecilcountylibrary.org/newsletter. And that's how you really can know what's going on in all the branches every month. And it's a great resource to know what the library has to offer the community.
That's awesome. We took my niece and nephew to the local Northeast branch, because that's where I live. And they got a library link newsletter while they were there. So they're also printed at the branches, it sounds like, as well.
Yeah,
so that's another great place.
And even at every branch, we also have a thing called a branch at a glance, which just gives you the details of the programs at that branch. So if Northeast is your main branch and you just want to know what's going on there, you just ask for a branch at a glance. It'll give you an idea of what all the programs are that they're going to offer that month.
Awesome. There's always so many great things that are going on at the Cecil County Library. In all of the branches, you all work so hard. And I love that every month we bring a highlight of what's going on to get the word out into the community. So I want to thank you so much, Naomi, for being with us today and every month. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Tune in next month for what's going on, and go to the library, because there's a lot going on in the coming weeks. Thank you so much, Naomi, for being with us.
Thank you. You guys have a great day. Thank you.
You too.